Oh yes. We're going to start out strong with Kindred by Octavia Butler. This book follows an African-American woman in a modern setting who suddenly gets sucked back into antebellum South, where she is on a plantation and having to navigate life as a slave. Let's move on to Marrow Thieves by an indigenous author. Marrow Thieves is set in a futuristic world where the majority of humanity has lost the ability to dream, except for indigenous people. And unsurprisingly, white people responded by kidnapping and murdering indigenous people so that they could harvest their bone marrow and try to create a cure. The Broken Earth is a futuristic climate disaster dystopian story. After a major disaster that basically ruined the world and destroyed the sun, the Earth is in this cycle of seasons. And during these seasons, horrific climate disasters are taking place that basically wipe off the majority of humanity each time they come. This book follows several women as they navigate a coming and current season. I don't want to tell you more because it will spoil it, but I promise you it's one of the best books you'll ever read in your life. Tender as the Flesh is a Latin dystopian story. It follows a butcher in a futuristic world where all animal meat has become poisonous to humanity. And so, in order to avert that crisis, the government has created a subclass of human beings that are listed as meat. Yes, you heard me correctly. Now, I had some problems with this book, but it is a great example of the type of dystopian writing that I'm encouraging white authors to engage in. Because it doesn't follow the victim, it follows someone who's complicit in the problem. Now let's come back to the Queen, Octavia Butler. Parable of the Sower is what Margaret Atwood thought she was doing. It is a futuristic, speculative fiction, dystopian story. It leans into a lot of conversations about climate change, social inequality, and religious indoctrination. Now, there are many, many more, and if you guys want more recommendations, maybe I'll do a series walking through some more black and brown dystopian stories, and explaining why they are more useful for social conversations than white dystopian stories. But either way, I've listed as many of them as I could find on the TikTok shop down below for you. Otherwise, you can head over to bookshop.org and you can buy them there.